what's the difference between Gran Reserva white label, Tarapacá Cabernet Sauvignon, and our classic of the house, the black label, Etiqueta Negra. What is the difference between the two? The difference between the two is a selection of lots. Black label coming from 5 or 6 different vineyards within the Maipo Valley, a little bit more selective, and a little bit of Cabernet Franc that makes it a blend. And the white label is mostly Cabernet with a few percentage of some other varieties, but it's mostly Cabernet Sauvignon. That's the big difference. This comes from about 16 different vineyard lots, and this is from 6. It's more selective. Cabernet Black Label is typically a wine with a little bit more concentration, but more than concentration in the white label, it has a little bit more elegance and length on the palate. We're looking at this combination of power and richness in the palate here with elegance. Here we're looking for a wine that has rich and spicy flavors. So people who like a Cabernet that has very expressive and spicy and a little bit more herbal characteristics probably like this. People who want to spend a little bit more money on a bottle of wine and have a little bit more elegance and silkiness will probably look for the black label. The white label, red fruits, lots of varietal notes coming through, very much more fruit based with oak coming from the back, on the back palate. And you have a black label, which has more of a sweet, rich, licorice sort of palate coming through, and longer and a little bit silkier on the finish. And to say something that white label has more spicy tannins, and here we have more silky tannins in the black label. And that's the difference, but I think that they're a big brother and a little brother, but stylistically they show a difference too, not so much in quality, but in the style that we're looking for between the two wines.